And welcome to the Heather Show. Today we're going to answer the most frequently asked questions with regards to medical insurance. Chock full of information. But Heather, do I have to have health insurance? I don't need it. I'm healthy. Yes, as an individual, you absolutely do have to have coverage. If you do not have coverage, then you're going to pay the penalty. There's two separate kind of fines that you could pay. One would be based upon your household income, or it would be the average cost of a bronze plan throughout the country, and that will definitely go up as years go on. But Heather, I don't want Obamacare. I want regular insurance. We get it all the time. I don't want Obamacare. The truth of the matter is there's no Obamacare. It's basically the Affordable Care Act, and it is the law. The Obamacare is just what they call it, and everybody has Obamacare. The Affordable Care Act is the governing body of health insurance throughout the country. Plans, provisions, and guidelines have to follow the Affordable Care Act. So, like it or not, you got it. Heather, why does my plan say silver? Per the Affordable Care Act, every small group and every individual plan has to be associated with a metal tier. It's either going to be bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. If it's a platinum plan, then 90% of the cost of care is supposed to be borne by the insurance company up to a certain maximum, and 10% by the employee or individual for that matter. And then it goes down from there. So gold is 80-20, silver is 70-30, bronze is 60-40. Bronze is your minimum essential coverage. If you have anything less than a bronze plan, you're going to trigger that penalty. Heather, I don't like my plan. When can I change my plan? Each year there's something called open enrollment, and if you don't like your plan, November 15th to February 15th, you can change your plan. You have to make changes by the 15th of the month to make it effective the first of the following month. So let's just say that you wanted a new plan effective January 1st. Regardless if you start this process November 15th, your plan will not be active until January 1st. But if you signed up for your new plan December 15th, it would be effective January 1st. So it's always first of the month after the 15th. If you have what they call a change of family status or qualifying event throughout the course of the year, then you can actually buy an individual plan. But outside of that is you have to buy individual within that period of time of open enrollment. So whatever you buy, you better like, because you're going to be stuck with it for an entire year. I don't want to offer coverage to my employees. Do I have to? Am I going to be fined? If you're an employer and you have over 50 full-time equivalent employees, you will be fined if you do not offer coverage. And there's actually two different fines. One would be if you just don't offer coverage, and that fine's going to be $2,160. The other fine is if you do offer coverage, but it's not affordable, the first 30 employees free, and then you're fined for every other employee thereafter. Do I need to offer coverage to my part-time employees? You do not need to offer coverage to your part-time employees. That is not required by the Affordable Care Act. How large of an employer do I have to be to offer coverage? An employer has to offer coverage if you have over 50 full-time equivalent employees. If you like what you heard, I'd really appreciate it if you'd comment, subscribe, or like. We'd love it if you subscribe, and then that way you'll be automatically... I have actually no idea what you get. You can call the phone number on the bottom of the screen. We'd love to answer any questions you have. We're here to help. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And that's it for the Heather Show. Thanks again. Bye. I'm glad I have enough hair to do this. I'm very impressed with myself.